Out of nowhere, a young player has suddenly entered the Premier League title conversation. Not from Manchester City, not from Arsenal, but from Aston Villa. Jamie Carragher, Liverpool legend and Sky Sports pundit, believes that one player could shake up the entire title race: Morgan Rogers. Could Aston Villa really challenge Arsenal and Manchester City? And is Morgan Rogers the key man behind this incredible rise? Let's break it all down.
Right now, Arsenal sit at the top of the Premier League table with 36 points, leading the race. Just 3 points behind them, Aston Villa are quietly building momentum, sitting in third place. While most fans are focused on Arsenal's title push or Manchester City's experience, Aston Villa have been delivering consistent and impressive performances under Unai Emery. Their recent 3-2 victory over West Ham showed once again that this is not the same Villa from previous seasons, and at the heart of that performance was Morgan Rogers.
Speaking on Sky Sports, Jamie Carragher made a bold statement. He said, "Right now, the only manager better than Unai Emery in the Premier League is Pep Guardiola." Carragher praised Emery's track record and highlighted the transformation he has brought to Aston Villa. But his biggest praise was reserved for one player, Morgan Rogers. Carragher described Rogers as one of those players who appeared out of nowhere. Villa signed him from Middlesbrough for a relatively modest fee, but according to Carragher, Rogers is no longer just a promising youngster. He now looks like one of the best players in the entire Premier League.
Last season, Morgan Rogers was already being talked about as one of the league's best young talents. This season, he has taken another massive step forward. He's strong, direct, confident on the ball, and capable of changing games on his own. Against West Ham, his influence was clear, driving Villa forward and making the difference when it mattered most. For Carragher, this kind of player is exactly what title-challenging teams need. Carragher made an interesting comparison. He explained that if Manchester City win the league, everyone points to Erling Haaland. If Arsenal win it, the focus will likely be on Declan Rice. But Aston Villa? Who would be their title-defining player? Carragher's answer was clear: Morgan Rogers. He said that every title-winning team usually has one standout player, someone who rises above everyone else in the league. And if Villa are to compete, Rogers must be that player.
Carragher was honest. He admitted that he doesn't truly believe Aston Villa will win the Premier League this season. But football isn't always about belief. It's about momentum, confidence, and key players stepping up. With Arsenal struggling with defensive injuries and Manchester City not looking as dominant as before, the title race feels more open than ever. And in an open race, surprises can happen. Morgan Rogers has already won the Premier League Young Player of the Year award before. Now, Carragher is asking a bigger question. Could he become the best player in the entire league this season? If Rogers continues this form, Aston Villa may not just challenge, they could genuinely disrupt the plans of Arsenal and Manchester City. At the very least, they are forcing everyone to take them seriously.
So while Arsenal remain favorites and Manchester City still carry experience, Aston Villa are no longer outsiders. Morgan Rogers has gone from a low-profile signing to a potential title-defining player, and Jamie Carragher believes he could change everything. Now I want to hear from you. Can Aston Villa really challenge for the Premier League title? And is Morgan Rogers good enough to be the best player in the league this season? If you enjoy football news, deep analysis, and Premier League talk, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. More football content is coming.